on, so we are back with my 2019 Ram 1500, and today we are going to add power folding mirrors and get rid of these big chrome thumbs. So yeah, these are nice because they open up and give you the towability and all that. I don't really tow with a 1500, man. It's really just not the truck for it. So what we're doing today is we're gonna pull these mirrors off and I'm gonna replace them with something like this. So yeah, should be pretty cool. Gonna add power folding as well, which is the one feature this truck didn't have that I was all about having at some point. So yeah, finally today is the day. We'll see how it goes. To make this work, and just to install the mirrors is no problem, but we wanna have power folding. So we need a driver's side module, a passenger side module, and a new switch that has the button right there for power folding. I got all this stuff from infotainment.com. Ryan seems to be the guy that I talked to who did a great job of helping me out with getting the right stuff. I did buy the mirrors used on Facebook Marketplace, so hopefully they are as described. We will find out together, but simple enough. Then the biggest key of this is the one part that I didn't have is the OBD Genie, and this part will allow all of that to work together. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes pretty good, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we get rid of the chrome thumbs, and I can start blacking everything else out to match the wheels. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. So the tools needed for this job is a ratchet. Obviously I needed a reducer because I'm using, 1/4-inch drive, but 8mm, 10mm, and you will also need a pry tool that pulls clips off, flathead screwdriver, or plastic tool. I'm going to try this first just to try not to mar up the interior. But yeah, simple, nothing major. We will be pulling the inside door panel off. I'll go into that just a little bit. So we pop this cover off, then we pop this cover off. That'll expose the 10mm. Then we pull the whole panel off. And then once we have the panel off, we'll be able to get this trim piece off right here, this whole guy. And then once that's off, we'll be able to get to the mirror, the harnesses, and obviously the modules. So yeah. Okay, so we have the door panel off. There are clips in each one of these little rubber boots all through here. You'll have to unclip the switch, unclip the lighting, and then pull the panel back. And then you pull this piece off next, which is also, I think, just clipped in. So we'll figure that out. Then once you pull this all the way off, you'll get to here. We can pull the mirror off, pull the harness all the way out from here, change this over to the new one, and voila, we'll have power folding on this side done. Okay, so there's a clip here, 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 and here that have to come off. Those are, when you look at the actual thing, here, here, and over here. So yeah, once that's out of the way, now we have access to the mirror. We're gonna pull these bolts off and pull the harness off, pull the module out, switch the module out. We should be good. The module is different. If you don't have power folding from the factory, I don't know if you can see that, they don't even pin the module out for it. So we've got all the connectors loose. This is the connectors going to the mirror. These are the connectors going to the rest of the door modules and stuff like that. So we are going to pop these two 6mm screws off. I thought they were 8s earlier, but we're going to pull those two 6mm out, change that module into this module that does have the pins, and there are different part numbers. So yeah, and this is so you can see the difference in the two modules. This is the one I pulled out of the truck, and as you can see, there are 0 pins in there where power folding would be, and this is the one with power folding. It does have the pins for it. So very interesting. The part numbers here, this is the one you would need for the passenger side. See if I can get it to zoom in on that for you. This is the part number we pulled off. One ends in AA, the other one ends in AG. So yeah, hope that helps. Okay, it doesn't look like we've done much, but this is the new module. These are the plugs plugged in, and this is the harness ran all the way back up to the mirror, and guess what? Check it out. We have a new mirror on, baby. Let's go. So yes, it's ruffled black right now, or rough textured black, but I have a gloss black cover coming for it to give it that good look. And then we're going to change those emblems from chrome to black to match all this stuff too. So yeah, cool new mirror. She looks good. Has the blind spot monitoring. Should be power folding. It'll be cool when it's done. I have the new module in. Although this does have pins here, we didn't use them. So I don't know what that would have been for. But either way, yeah, we're gonna hook all this up and get everything locked in and she'll be good to go. We got this whole piece on, and it's kind of hard. You got to tuck it in this little groove right here and pull it over, and then it kind of makes a flat connection here, and then obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 clips and lock it in. And that's not too bad, but it kind of sucked a little bit, but not too bad. We got the first door panel on and done, and we got the first mirror on and done. So let me know what you think. Do you think the black mirrors look better than the big chrome mirrors? I think so. So I'm very happy with that. So first side's done. We did the passenger side first. Now to the driver's side. Decided instead of taking the whole panel out, I didn't really need to. I can get to everything for the harness on the back side just by pulling the panel loose. I can get to the module. That's really all you need to get to. I can get to the mirror bolts once I take this cover off. So at this point, I don't see any need to take this all the way down like I did on the passenger side. It's also kind of hard to disconnect that. And this memory seat function was kind of hard to disconnect as well. So we got everything set up now except for pulling the mirror off and putting the new module in, which I'm about to do next. So yeah. All right, guys, and the 2 different modules are right here. This is the one I pulled out, and this is the one I am putting in. And obviously the part number is somewhere on there. But yes, this should give me power folding as well. So pretty simple. I've also got to pull the old mirror out, going from the big chrome thumbs to the black ones. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so you know I said I got these mirrors on Facebook Marketplace. Well, I had to do some disassembly of the mirror itself because this little metal clip right here decided it didn't want to be clipped in anymore, and it was bouncing around in the headlight, in the mirror. And so I had to take the mirror apart just to fix that. Luckily, that's all it was, no big deal. I'll put it in, put it back together. We'll put it on the truck. Everything finished up with the door panel, got everything plugged in, got the new modules installed on both the driver's side and passenger side. I also was able to go ahead and program with the OBD Genie the modules. It's just simple as plugging it into the OBD 2-port, keying the truck on, waiting a few seconds, horn honks, it's programmed, it's done. They have figured it out for you. So then everything works just like it should. You just literally have your buttons and switches just like normal. You push the button, power folding, and they close right in. So it's really nice to have on a big truck like this. All those chrome emblems, I think we're gonna go ahead and black those out. I've already bought them. I need to just put them on. What do you think? Keep the chrome front grille emblem or go ahead and do the blackout emblems like this? I'm thinking the black is gonna look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and black all the stuff out today, I think, while I have the time and I'm already working on the truck. So what do you think of the mirrors? The mirrors are done. And let me know what you think about blacking all the stuff out that was chrome. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, please. Like, share, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. But mainly, what do you think of the black versus the chrome? Thanks for hanging out with me on this one. See y'all. Peace.